We are live?
Are there comments about what
Are we go like
Are we live? Can you guys?
Can't see ourselves.
3, 2, 1. Hey, and you guys, we got some great comments in here. Talking about what were we talking about?
What would you do with the time machine?
A time machine.
Yeah.
Let's see. Our comments are still coming in. You guys, we got some good ones from you. Kelly Gordon, I don't know if you guys heard this last, but she said she would go back to 2009, and she got kicked out of Walmart.
That's fun. Get
Yeah.
kicked out of Walmart?
Yeah.
All right, I'll take it.
You're not missing much at Walmart.
No.
Yeah.
No. We got Philip Robertson. Go back to 1998 and never take the first hit of crack.
1998. Got into
That's
crack
true.
later,
Just say
huh?
no.
He's a
But I'm clean now. 6 years. Congratulations.
Congratulations. Yes. Congrats.
But it basically ruined my life. I'm on oxygen now, but I'm alive and thankful for that.
Jeez.
Oh man, hey, stay
Boy,
strong. Seriously.
I was laughing, and then that took an even
No.
harder left turn.
But
I'm sorry.
really,
You guys, the timing on that was perfect.
Yeah,
You guys are clapping.
Did you see that? That was a good time. It's good television.
stay
man.
strong though. Honestly, you deserve every day.
Don't do crack anymore.
Don't do crack, kids.
Crack is whack.
Since we're coming back, tell people to comment again.
Yeah, guys,
Oh, yeah.
please comment. We're gonna vote on our favorite at the end.
Yeah.
Some good
And
front
you
runners.
win the honor of having the best comment of the day.
Yeah.
You should get a graphic for that.
We
Every
could.
time I say it, just comment of the day.
What
No.
would you do with the time
Scratch that.
What
Yeah.
would you do with the time machine?
Well, let's see what Gavin Lind would do with a time machine. I'd go back and have better comebacks and win in the arguments I had with my ex.
Honestly,
Oh,
that's a great
that
one.
is-
Yes.
You can
all
change
would.
the course of the world.
Yeah.
But
Yes.
you're going back to be like, you don't have to preheat the oven.
That's great.
No, we'd all want that. That's a great one. I like that.
Let's see what Samuel Bosfeld. You'd go back in time so I know all the winning lottery numbers.
Oh, classic. The
Classic,
Back to
yeah.
the Future.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
But I mean, after you win like 30 lotteries, you're gonna be like, hey, why does this Samuel guy keep winning the lottery?
Yeah.
You can go back and change the rules so you can keep winning.
I had this conversation with a friend, and his response is like, I'd go back in time and invent Google. It's like, you don't even
No.
know anything about programming. You
Who
can't
cares?
just invent Google. Like, that takes, like, you know, like,
Yeah.
it's like you can't just, like, you could invest in Google.
Yeah, invest, or
But you
Apple,
can't just
yeah.
invent Google, man. That's the dumbest thing ever.
I would just like buddy up with those guys.
Yeah.
Like just be like, hey, you know, Jeff Bezos, let's hang out and grab a beer this time.
Just meet him in the quad in college. Like, oh, hey, dude.
Be the guy. Be like, you know, if you could just buy everything on the internet and it was delivered to you within 2 days,
Only.
and you charge like a membership where you get some videos and music that's not good, but you include it. Amazon
do it.
Prime sucks, you
That
guys.
would do
That's where I was going with that. Joshua
American
Hall would go
sweatshops.
back and ask the doctor that circumcised him to add a couple more inches. Ew.
So he didn't do enough?
Upskin. Wait.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh,
Wait.
he only...
Add a couple inches or add a couple inches to the circumcision? Like,
Yeah,
hey, I
whatever.
know we're taking off 3/4. Let's
Yeah,
move that up to a 2.
Yeah, I think he. Yeah, it looks like he has like a little mini drop top, like the convertible like got stuck like in the middle, like before the.
I think I'll just thin it out a little bit more.
a little bit. Of it's not a fade; it's the circumcision.
Oh god.
Kelsey would win Queen Anne's favor.
Okay, call back to the favorite.
Ah.
All right.
I even saw that movie. I didn't get it.
Wait, what was it? The favor?
The favorite.
The favorite.
Maybe the favorite. Yeah.
Don't know it.
Louis Byers would go back and meet my girl sooner.
Oh.
Should have said it yesterday, bro.
You mean
Yeah.
when she was under 18?
Oh! Louis, you creep. Danny Clark, go see the dinosaurs.
That's
Okay. Yeah,
That's
actually,
fun.
honestly, I think that is
That's
what I
a
want to
cool
do.
one.
That's a great one.
Do you think it'd be like, oh man, I could spend hours here? It's like, okay, I've seen the dinosaurs.
Yeah.
Let's move on.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Probably
pretty
get
boring, not moving very fast.
dinosaurs are like Legoland. You go there,
Yeah.
you're like, I really don't need to go here. Like, it's Universal Studios. You need 1 day, and
Yeah,
you're fine.
you
You
can do
only
it.
need 2 days
It's
at
true.
Universal Studios.
Kane O'Neill, hi guys, you are cool. Thanks, my mom says the
you.
same thing. Ashley Singleton, I would go back and tell people the end of the world happened and it's total chaos.
Freak them out.
Wait, so the world would end, then she would go back in time, or just, this is just a joke?
Just to freak people out.
You know what? No one's tried to go to the future yet. Right? We said
Yeah.
time machine. You could go to the future.
That's true. That's true.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Be the man from the past.
Simpletons.
Simpleton.
Andrew Sweener, go back and fight all my mom's exes.
You can still do that, probably.
Yeah, like probably. You know what? I bet they're older now, so like it's a way easier fight. Just go to
It's so funny.
just go to retirement
What
homes across the U.S. Just
What did
beating
these
up old-
exes do to you that was so bad? Because like I just feel like a guy who's dating your mom is just trying to win you over so hard.
Oh.
Being like, you want to see my pocket knife? You want these books and matches? You know, they'll let you do anything.
I don't.
Innocence.
I mean, not everyone's mom's boyfriends are the nicest people, so
I mean,
If she has multiple, it's because she has multiple trash boyfriends.
yeah,
That's why.
it's fun.
Ah.
It's okay.
well, he's gonna fight the entire trailer park. It sounds like.
Yeah.
Remind me of voting on the best comment.
Yeah, guys, keep commenting because we're gonna vote.
And you'll
at
win
the end.
nothing. You'll win
These are great
nothing.
comments. Keep them coming.
But Say
Hitesh can be go for a poop that was epic.
Go.
So you have some of the best technology in
Technology,
the
yeah.
world, and you're like, I'm gonna go back and drop a deuce in '92.
They had better toilets back then.
Yeah, that's, Johnny David Roderick Jr. I would go see my grandmother.
Oh.
We were just talking about grandparents.
What if his mother was?
Very
What if his grandmother was like still alive though? He's like, I just want to see my
I just want
grandmother.
to see a younger version of
Yeah,
her.
see what she's up to.
Like to see what my grandma was like in her 60s.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is she the fire plug she is in her 70s?
He only went 10 years.
I would go, or here it is, Simo Valtonen. Sorry.
Nailed it.
Yeah. I go back to 80s and enjoy vacation summer.
That's fun.
Okay.
I think like the 80s or the 70s would be like a fun place to like visit.
Studio 54.
I'd buy some like real estate
Yeah.
and then like just sit on
I'd
it.
buy real estate.
Yeah.
I would just go back and I would do like a concert tour and be like, I'm gonna go back to Woodstock.
Oh, that's
Yes.
great. You're the best concerts throughout time.
Yeah.
That's a
Yeah.
great one.
Someone
Good.
just said that.
Gonna
Oh,
go.
did they?
Gonna go to Woodstock
Who was the name?
'99.
John Bedford,
John
John
Bedford, you
Bedford?
just said that. Good job.
he's a top fan.
Ajmal Khan to train with Arnold in the gym.
Okay.
That's fun. I heard he's
You can
kind
do
of.
it now.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could.
Go back in time.
You could do that with a car machine.
Yeah. Get a Bowflex, man.
Kelsey, tell Yoko Ono she would open up a bakery instead of seducing John Lennon.
Damn you, Yoko Ono. Damn you.
Chris Thompson, I'd go back to when the Mega Millions was at the highest and play the winning numbers.
How can you? You can't just play. Oh, I'll get you. Yeah, you write it in,
Yeah.
right? Okay.
But would you still split the jackpot then with the person who actually won it?
yeah, dude, you're stealing
know
someone's.
that.
Because are there always multiple winners
Yeah.
I don't know.
of the lottery?
Or you're also stealing someone who. Yeah.
Well,
right.
the lottery's going to ruin your life. You don't want to do
Yeah.
that. JD D'Angelo, I would go back to 2002 and go up to Jackie Huffman and check, yes, I will be your boyfriend instead of throwing the paper away. Oh.
The one that got away. Well, you let him away.
Jackie, it could still work out.
That's what Facebook's for.
Find her.
Hey, Jackie, JD's thinking about you every
Yeah.
single day.
Oh.
Patrick Medford, top fan, yo.
Hey.
Ask John Connor next to you what he would do.
Are you John Connor?
Oh, my John Connor. I've been called worse.
Frank Collin, hello from Germany, and go back to 1986 and try it again and invest in Amazon.
See, that's the
Right
right
again.
idea. Yeah.
Yeah, I'd rather be like in the back, silent, you know?
Silent,
like,
but
I wouldn't
rich.
want to have to run Google and like, be like,
Yeah.
oh, now I got to run this
Just
for
be
the
an
rest of my
investor.
life.
I can
Yeah.
barely run my own life, and let alone Google.
Patrick Medford, I would go back to 1969 and visit Woodstock.
Okay,
See, that's a
a good
fun
one. Yeah,
one.
I like that.
But see, I think like the accommodations back then weren't very nice for Woodstock. I'd rather go to like the 95 when they had like plumbing and stuff and
The 90.
Who played the 95?
Limp Bizkit,
Oh,
Hey,
yeah.
ladies!
Korn.
That was a great.
That's probably the Beastie Boys. What else was popular in '95?
Kid Rock. Kid Rock.
Kid
Kid
Rock.
Rock.
Yeah.
Ba with the ba.
Oh, man. Great
Jackie
music.
Zimmy
Aged
essay.
well.
Not have my second child.
Whoa!
I hope your second child isn't watching.
Is that Pete's mom?
Oh, that's true.
Corey Lewis, go to the future and have sex with an android.
Yes! Yes! Sex robots. We discussed it last week.
Corey Lewis, stay tuned because we got some other
Yeah.
hot takes on sex
On
robots.
sex robot. You would.
Dara Farrell, I'd go back and scare myself.
That's.
So future you would go back, see younger you, and be like, "That's what it would be like now."
I just imagine them like hiding behind a corner, going ah, and then like running away, right?
What the hell was it? The guy looked kind of like me. Matt Dooley, I would go back in time and not drunkenly break my ankle on a razor. Oh,
Okay,
callback.
yeah,
Yeah,
there
it's
you
a
go,
callback.
yeah.
There you go. Timothy Sealer, I'd go back to last night and talk myself out of eating all them hot wings.
That's a good point.
That's fun.
Yeah,
That's a
I like
fun
that.
one.
You do that for your beehole. We
Yeah.
respect that.
That's called self-care.
Shout out to your butthole, man.
Tam Hazard, I was about to ask why no one has said anything about the future yet. I'll go to the future and Thomas Edison and other people's inventions. I'll go to the future and Thomas Edison, other people's inventions.
They had a stroke.
Backwards.
Ah.
Steal 'em.
I
Got
thought,
it.
Okay.
I
Got
thought they were
it.
having a stroke mid.
If I would have read that like 6 or 7 more times, we might have gotten it.
I don't know.
It's great television. It's great television.
J.D. Angelo, I also would like to go to the future and see what the world of marijuana is going to be like.
I mean, it's
Cool,
here.
bro. Cool, bro. Yeah.
Future is now.
Yeah.
It's just
here.
wait. Yeah, the future's
Yeah.
now, old man.
All right, we'll go Dana Garrison. I'd go back in time and tell my skinny self I wasn't fat.
Oh.
Yet anyway.
That's
Self-love.
good, but yeah, self-love, positive
That's
body
good.
image.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Shaban Rahman, I would go back to 80s and come up with Fail Army before you guys. Ha!
Ooh.
Ha!
Bam.
Good luck.
There wasn't even the internet in the 80s.
You go back to the 80s and you'd be like, Fail Army, it's well, it's on your TV screen and it just fails constantly. And people are like, all right, security, could you have him arrested?
You're like, it's like fails, but it's on TV. And like, you mean America's Funniest Home Videos? And they're like, no, it's different. It's different.
It's like on demand, like you can go at any time.
One more comment, then we got to move on to our next
All
one.
right, we got Dana Garrison, invent the internet before Al Gore.
You can't just invent the internet. You don't even know how the internet works now. And it's 2019.
Ren's Collins, last one. Go back to the 1840s. Easy to rob banks.
You're smart and lazy. I like it. I like it.
It's easier to rob banks.
I guess.
But then you like, I'm not judgment-free zone. All right, okay, let's start off. We have a brand new segment, guys.
Brand new.
Ooh.
Right? Yes.
Yes.
It's called Fail Army Fight Club.
Yeah.
Look at that sound
There
effect.
we go.
Amazing.
What is it?
This is what it is. What is it, Rick?
It's what it is. We're gonna take 2 celebrities, characters, and we're gonna pit them in a no-holds-barred death match.
And who are our first contestants?
This week we actually have 2 people. It's gonna be battle of the, I guess, longest-running
game show
shows?
hosts. The battle of the game show hosts.
And it's gonna be Alex Trebek and Pat Sajak.
Who would win in a fight?
And we mean physical.
And we mean
Physical.
like, I
Yeah.
would say 2-man enter, 1-man leave.
Exactly.
Yeah.
No weapons,
Yeah.
only fisticuffs.
Let's go a little background. We got Alex Trebek from Greater Sudbury, Canada.
Shout out to Canada. Great
He's
one
standing
going.
5'8",
Smaller than you think.
78 years old.
Ooh.
He's 130 pounds.
Huh.
Okay.
134, excuse me.
Yeah, let's.
I'm attracted.
Yeah, already into it.
That's really light.
Yeah, I know. That's way skinnier than I thought it would be. Like,
All right, his opponent, Pat Sajak, coming from Chicago, Illinois.
The Windy
Standing at 5'10",
woo, tall.
All right.
age 72, with a weight of 175 pounds.
Ooh.
A fun fact about Alex Trebek, sleeps nude,
What?
Yeah,
chased a burger from a hotel room in San
a
Francisco.
burglar,
Burglar.
not a
Wow.
burger.
Did I say burger?
Yeah, you said burger. Chase him. Yeah, I remember this was on the news. A lady tried to break into his hotel room and he chased her out and he was like half naked.
A lady burglar?
A lady burglar.
A burglaress.
A burglarette.
All right, Pat Sajak served in Vietnam
Veteran.
as a disc jockey.
Just like true. Just like Robin Williams. And we actually asked our fans this on a poll on Facebook, and they left us with some pretty interesting insights. What are they saying?
We had Austin DeBach said it's probably less of a fight between Trebek and Sajak than it would be between Trebek and Booze. If you catch Trebek with the right BAC, then he'd beat Sajak for sure. Jeremy Stone, Pat Sajak served in the U.S. Army during Vietnam, so I would bet Pat Sajak would win.
Gotcha.
Jake Lee, Trebek can probably box, but he's too uptight. Sajak looks like he used to be a used car salesman with years of hooker and cocaine abuse under his belt. He probably keeps that thing on him, if you know what I mean.
Pat Sajak say strap.
Keep that thing on him. Adam Knapp, Trebek, he's Canadian.
Yep.
He jerseyed Sajak and stunned him with a knee to the suplex or soloplex, then feed him the 1 and 2 uppercut to the chin and finish him with a Hulkamania leg drop.
Ooh.
Wow.
And from that day on, he'll be known as the champ. These are ridiculous. Well, I think Sajak might have the size advantage. Trebek is some kind of uncaring, soulless monster who reveals in the uncomfortable silence and correcting stressed contestants with a savage grin. And that's some sort of advantage I don't like to think about. What do you think,
Wow.
Katie? Who do you got? Who do you think would win in a Pat Sajak, Alex Trebek death match?
I feel like Alex Trebek, because his job, he has so much knowledge, like he's learned so much over the years from Jeopardy, that I feel like somehow that would like help him in the battle.
He's
Okay.
had a few like karate questions. And he's like, I know karate now. I think Pat Sajak, man. Pat Sajak is. Have you seen that guy's face? It's horrifying. He's huge.
Grizzled.
He definitely like drinks way too much. He does not, and he's younger.
Well, I think
By 6 years.
we got Trebek as the lightweight.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Trebek
Right?
is
But-
smaller than I thought.
I mean, he's gonna have to punch through probably like 3 or 4 layers of makeup to even get to Sajak.
That's
Absolutely.
true. That's
Read
true.
your comments coming in.
I'm gonna. We got Ren Collins. Pat is a pussy.
Whoa!
Damn.
Don't let Pat hear that, man.
Yeah.
Pat Vanna White will jump you.
Yeah.
If this airs at like 3:30 in the afternoon, Pat Sajak might watch
He's
it.
gonna be pissed.
Ren Collins likes the sleeping nude though.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mia Obor, Pat Sajak would definitely win. Danny Clark, Alex would win if he came out naked. Just like war paint on the chest. Like,
Nobody wants to fight a naked man.
you guys, give us the reason why you think Alex Trebek, Pat Sajak would win. We need the reasoning behind it. We just want to hear like, oh, Pat,
Yeah.
Alex. We need better than that. Let's see. Kelsey Califf said Alex Trebek has death in his eyes. Like he gets off on it. When people lose, he's just smirking and smiling. Love seeing you squirm.
But yeah, the best part is when they just say no and there's just that moment. They're like, all right.
But yeah, Trebek's like the spider monkey. You
Yeah.
know, like he's like calm and like you think then like
And then he just
then you
goes.
just hear this like you hear the bell. And then he just snaps, just right up on him, clawing at his eyes.
No, I just think
Pat Sajak's reaching for the door, be like, Vanna, help me, Vanna.
No, well, and then I read like an article about Pat Sajak, and he was just so cavalier about how much he drinks. He's like, yeah, me and Vanna, we get a couple martinis in between like commercials. And I'm like, damn, you've been just drinking for like 20, 30 years? Like,
What a life.
Just pounding martinis in commercial breaks.
Sweet.
JD D'Angelo, Pat Sajak, and only say that because, come on, he's from Chicago. He can take care of himself.
from
That's a great
Chirac.
point. Yeah.
From Chirac.
Chirac.
So I'm guessing, did he say Pat Sajak keeps this thing on him?
Yeah.
I mean, he's from Chicago.
Yeah.
Everyone in Chicago keeps that
got
thing
that
on
burner.
him. Lauren Barker, Alex Trebek for sure. Anyone who sleeps in the nude is a man ready to go anytime.
Ready
I
for
like that.
anything.
I like that. Yeah.
Now I close my eyes, I just keep seeing naked Alex
I'm just trying
Trebek.
to picture what kind of sheets does Alex Trebek have? Is he a silk guy?
Silk.
Is he
So
a microfiber? A cotton?
I bet Alex Trebek is like a generous lover too. Like you know this.
Oh yeah.
And I would say Alex Trebek probably sleeps on like a water mattress and has
Yeah.
silk sheets.
No, but I bet he's got like a classy sex swing where you're like, what is that? And you're like, sex swing. It's disgusting. But you're like, oh, it's kind of modern looking though, and
it's
it kind of opens the room up a little
It's
bit.
tasteful. I kind of like it.
Corey Lewis, Sajak looks like he would fight dirty, like grab your dick and catch you off guard.
It's true. See, that's what I'm saying. Like I think Alex Trebek has like honor, like a samurai.
You think Pat Sajak's like, oh, is there a D?
Yeah.
Ah!
Yeah. Pat Sajak would like slam like your head on a car, like in a car door, like easy, no
I
doubt.
feel like Sajak's more like mob. Like
Just-
he'll do it in a suit, like and just
Yeah.
like walk up behind you and like
Just come
slam
in,
your head into a
get
brick
him.
wall and yeah.
Bet Pat Sajak carries like brass knuckles with him. Like
That's not it.
I want to know, like, I wish we knew if celebrities, like, there's just like a celebrity who always has like a pocket knife on them. Like,
Yeah.
my grandpa always carried a knife. Ren Collins, that's cool. I'm a woman. I still think Alex because he's old. Nothing to lose.
nothing to lose. That's a great. Nothing. A man with nothing to lose.
Name's Pat Sajak and Alex Trebek. That's all the comments I have for right now. Should we?
YouTube
Yeah, you guys let us know what you thought was the best
Yeah.
in the comment section. Let us know what you thought, which comment was the funniest. I can't believe nobody brought up Vanna White tagging in.
Yeah, right.
Like,
Yeah.
it's really a 2-on-1 because like they roll together.
They've been. Do you think they hang out?
Vanna White is Pat Sajak's ride or die.
That's true.
Yeah.
Safe to say.
Do you think they ever?
Yes.
They must have at some
Yeah.
point, right? There's like a holiday party that got out of hand, right?
Yeah.
At some point, they must have had.
I wonder if it's just been going on for years. And it's just like, Pat and Vanna, they always run off about this time.
She's like, I'd like to buy an O.
Pat and Vanna always leaving the commercial breaks, come back sweating, smelling like martinis. It's like, ugh.
Has there ever been a contestant who's just like, yeah, I got to the final puzzle and Pat reeked like gin?
Yeah, definitely, absolutely.
All right, well, should we move on to the next segment?
Yeah, which is we're gonna watch some fails. So, and we'll come the newest fails.
The best fails.
Put together by yours truly. And when we come back, we're gonna talk about fails in the news. So, goodbye.
Yeah, Laura? Check it out. Wow! Oh, God! Oh, God, my eyes! My eyes!
Oh no!
Are you okay?
Hi, I'm Grayson. This is Wilderness Exploring Grayson. Today, it's a public service announcement to tell you to have fun when you're exploring.
Haine, Ilie, nu te lăsa! Repriza a doua.
Boiling water.
Are you serious right now? Hey, come down. Come down. Oh my God. That's what you get.
Чего она такое видела?
You're making me dizzy.
How
how I spent my night watching the Super Bowl.
Why did you do this again? Oh my gosh. Now, I'm about to do your hair. I'm about to do your hair for instance. You want to play in the grease. Mommy's going to do your hair. Haley, what in the... Why, Haley? This is ridiculous. People going to be questioning my parenting skills like, I don't watch you.
Yeah. Sorry.
Psych!
Sorry. I'm the tree master. Filmen nå i dag.
Du kan ikke fortsette sånn.
Ja, men jeg skjønner hva det. Gjør det.
Guys,
Filmed in front of a live studio audience.
live studio, guys, welcome back. Make sure to submit your videos to failarmy.com for the chance to win $1,000. We're voting in 2 weeks. 2 weeks.
And in the meantime, we're going to decide on our favorite comment from this wonderful, wonderful show. But first,
Fails in the
God. Fails in the news.
We should do this naked and call it Fails in the Nude.
Alex Trebek can come with us. When we do it. Guest host.
You guys, Fails in the News, where we talk about some wacky news stories that happen throughout the week, and you get our hot takes on them right now.
So many hot takes.
So let's start with our first one. Headline reads, Zoo cuts lion's claws so she'd be friendly and could play with children visitors. A zoo recently cut the claws of a lioness in efforts to make her more friendly so visitors could interact with her when they came to see the big cat. The lioness, who is 14 months old and named Falstein, lives in Rafah Zoo in Gaza and still has her teeth.
Falstein?
I feel
they
like-
gave like an old woman's name.
I feel like the zookeeper was also always telling her to smile.
Yeah, smile. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, you can get rid of the claws of like a lion. A lion still has like teeth and a killer instinct. Like,
Yeah.
You know, 14 months is still an adult.
yeah, and that's a full-grown tiger, right?
Very much.
Yeah. I mean,
Lion.
Lion, yeah. I will say this, like, when I was in Thailand one time, I went to, like, a tiger sanctuary, and they had there were lion, or tigers roaming around, but it was just a chain link fence, like, up to your belly button. Like, and there's, like, they had people with, like, sticks, like, plastic bags, like, not very, like, animal friendly when it comes to rice, but they had, like, just a stick with a bag, and, like, the animals are playing with it like normal cat would. I'm just thinking, like, if this thing gets a little upset, it's leaving over here 1 pound.
Like when there's like a
Oh my
pit bull like in
God.
someone's front yard.
Yeah.
Like, this pit bull can get over this fence really easily. Like,
Please let there be an electric fence around this yard. Let's see. Decline the. Let's see. Did they say anything else? While the idea of playing with a lion may seem appalling, animal rights activists criticize the zoo for cruelly removing the lion's claws.
yeah, don't declaw
Rightfully
your,
so.
Don't
Yeah.
declaw your cats. It's
True.
mean.
He's not lying.
Yeah.
Hey!
Oh wait, this isn't the first time the zoo has done something to ear for paws, and the organization said that numerous animals are currently suffering in the facility. So it sounds like this zoo sucks.
This
Yeah.
sucks.
No bueno.
It's like the SeaWorld of zoos.
Also, who's bringing their kids to the zoo to be babysat by a
A lion?
lion?
Yeah, who's your kid? Mowgli? What the hell?
Yeah, you think you're gonna be like, hey, keeper, you mind if my kid gets in there?
Yeah.
It's gonna be great for the photo.
When I see a lioness, I'm like, I want to pet that thing. Like, what? That's
That's a bummer.
what a terrible zoo.
Yeah.
What is this unethical zoo? Who's a guy who just like, I'm gonna make a zoo, but it's gonna be really shitty? Like, why? Like, work harder, man.
But it's also like when you're thinking about the idea of it being like, how can we make this lion safer?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's take off its claws. Okay, because it doesn't use those to eat.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I mean, we were gonna make a bigger fence, but
Yeah.
just declaw it. It'll save us money.
All right, here's an interesting one. You guys comment on this one because this millennial will give up a smartphone for a year to win $100,000 in the Vitamin Water Challenge.
All right, that doesn't seem so bad.
Yeah, that's not bad.
What are the rules?
Let's see here. Could you live without your smartphone for a year? A filmmaker and YA fantasy author from New York is about to...
Yeah,
A young fantasy, not YA.
A
Young adult. I just realized as I was reading that. God, this is embarrassing.
Yeah. It's a Yaya sisterhood. What the hell?
Okay, as you were. Go ahead.
Yeah, this is fun. You know, my favorite part about this is having to read.
Yeah. Shout out to public schools. Really
Again,
did
he
their
did
job
drop out
there.
of college.
And as I was saying, a filmmaker and YA fantasy author from New York is about to try on an effort to win $100,000. Vitamin Water launched a contest in December, offering one contestant the opportunity to end up with the six figures should he or she be able to go a full year without engaging with a smartphone or tablet.
So she gets like a regular like flip phone, right? If I remember correctly.
You discuss it, let me finish reading
So yeah, if I
this.
remember correctly, she's able to keep like a flip phone, but she can't use a tablet though.
So you guys are gonna have to mail her your dick pics.
Yeah. Dude, like, honestly, that doesn't sound so bad, but you still have a phone. Like, I'd be more
Yeah,
interested,
it's
like,
fine.
you get a landline. You have to live like it's 1995, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, but, I think, like, an upside to not having a smartphone is, you can, like, you never have to hang out with anybody. You can,
She'll be so
my,
productive.
my
you
flip
know?
phone, you can just, you don't have to hang out, you don't have to go to parties.
It's going to make public transportation really boring.
Oh, that's true.
That's true. That's true. Maybe she can read a YA novel.
Work on all those YA novels then.
Yes.
Let's see, what does it say? It says here, she'll be able to use laptops and desktop computers. Devices like Google Home and Amazon Echo are okay too, as long as they are not hooked up to a smartphone.
Oh.
Okay, so she can use the internet, just not through her phone.
Yeah,
That seems pretty easy.
That's easy. Yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
for 100,000, I'll do
almost-
way worse
Like
things
going
for
to my mom's
100,000.
house.
Yeah.
But it also seems like beneficial to not have the stress of like having to return emails like every moment
That's
or
what
I-
texts and just like
Sounds like a vacation.
and you get paid 100,000.
100,000?
That's nice. I like it.
I guess you don't have any money in the meantime.
No.
So you got to continue to work.
Yeah, you can't just spend 100.
So like, I'm gonna paint for the next year.
You're gonna paint? Is that what you want to do? Is that?
I would do
Your
nothing.
secret? Yeah.
I think
I play Fortnite.
you play
Who am
Fortnite.
I kidding? I'm not gonna paint. I don't have an artistic bone in my body.
It's just stick figures. I'm not very good at this.
I can't do art. Like I'll start doing like drawings and stuff, and then like 2-3 minutes, I'm like, I'm never gonna finish this.
This is terrible.
This is too tedious. Let's go on to the next one. Mother of pickup lines. Police say woman was scouting date for a son on a college campus.
Say that again.
Oh.
Police say woman was scouting date for son on college campus.
What a mom.
Oh.
Man.
So basically, I read this story already. This mom was walking around a college library with a photo of her son and approaching women rather aggressively, asking for dates.
Aggressively, like the people in Times Square dressed
Yeah,
up
it's
like
like-
Elmo. Just
like,
like, take a
Oh
picture with
my
me.
gosh.
Like she's trying to sell you a mixtape.
Yeah.
Women you can choose picking based on their looks.
Absolutely.
Based on, like,
Yeah.
what they were reading.
Man, you know
Yeah.
what's bad when your mom's like, damn, dude, you need to get laid. This is getting sad.
No, this happened to my friend. Her mom gave her picture to their dry cleaner to give to their son.
Oh, that's fun. But
That's terrifying.
how did they go on the date? Was
No,
this
absolutely not.
Oh.
I
Moms,
give
try
my
too
mom a bunch of business cards with just my Instagram handle. So you see anybody cute, mom, hand this out.
Okay,
Mom's
wait,
on
tell-
Tinder for you?
Yeah.
Wait, why'd she
More
get arrested?
details.
What happened?
You could call it the mother of all pickup lines. Mother was matchmaking on her mind may have taken it a step too far, all the way to the campus of Townsend University in Maryland, where she allegedly sought out prospective dates for her son. The woman in her 50s approached female students in 2 campus buildings February 6th and 7th, before Valentine's Day,
Nice.
I'm thinking, showing them a picture of her son on her cell phone and asking if they would date her son. The University Department said on Wednesday. Police released the image of the woman who was suspected in 3 related incidences last week. How ugly is your son if he's not getting any dates?
Dang.
There's not one college girl that's like, this is so weird, I'm gonna say yes.
Yeah, I'd be intrigued. I'd be like, you know what? Let's see where this road takes us. Like this will make for a good story, right?
Oh my god. She puts the hell in helicopter parents.
Hey.
I wish you would have got like the kids' reaction too, being like, well, you know, I'm not good with women, man. I appreciate my mom. My mom had my best interest at heart, and
What if the son sent his mom like, Ma,
I know.
I need you to help me out here.
I'm surprised she's not dating
But
him.
why is it
she
a-
seems like that kind of a mom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But why is she? I don't understand what the police were called. Like, why did the police need to report?
Because she's
that?
loitering or harassing people,
I
maybe?
guess she must have been going really hard in that.
Oh, poor, God bless that kid. I'm so sorry.
That's
What a nightmare.
I love this.
that's just, it's so weird. I can't, I just can't comprehend it because I don't think anybody would ever come to me, hey, will you date my daughter?
No.
Yeah.
Yes, sure, absolutely.
Absolutely, I'm lonely. Help.
Thank you for talking to me. Next story. Virginia man busted for allegedly projecting porn on garage door.
Not all heroes wear capes.
It's drive-in porn. Antonio Smallwood,
Shut
tough
up.
name for this crime,
Hey.
41 of Virginia, was busted last week for allegedly projecting a porn flick on the front door. On the front of his garage door for his neighbors to see, the smoking gun reported.
Hell yeah.
Police were called to the Newport News home after a neighbor reported to authorities that pornographic material was being displayed. Dork!
Yeah. Narc.
When an officer arrived, he observed a movie involving sexual activity being projected on the garage door of the residence.
That's.
The cop attempted to serve Smallwood with a summons for screening the X-rated movie, but when the porn buff refused to sign the summons, he was arrested.
No, there it is.
Smallwood was charged with obscene sexual display.
Oh, I guess that's what they got you for.
Was it his own movie?
Yeah,
He was like, I'm just trying to make
Look
it.
at this.
Yeah.
Huh?
It's a student project.
It's a
Yeah. Art film.
I'm all right. I was like, kind of like, where is it? What they like arrest him for? Because you imagine if they're like, it's not technically illegal, but it's bad. You just
Creepy.
Like, just don't do it.
There's no law against
Yeah.
projecting porn.
Was he doing it to troll his neighbors or to attract them?
Oh yeah.
I mean, it's probably like attracting a lot of weird dudes,
Yeah.
but,
Not the kind of friends you want to make.
and a bunch of probably like younger, like 13, 14-year-old kids are like, oh, sweet.
Yeah.
There's just.
That's probably his fetish. He likes people watching him watch porn.
There's just.
Corey Lewis, oh, what genre? That is key to this story.
So true, Corey.
We gotta talk to this news station because they're not getting the details we want.
Who was it in? Like, who was in it? Like, you know.
Yeah. Who was it starring? Featuring?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you give us a synopsis of the movie?
I'd like to think it was like one of the classic porns. It's like, it's Debbie Does Dallas. So, like, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? It's not even bad. Like,
It's his like cinema night.
yeah, like,
Let's rewind this whole thing. What did his neighbors do to him that made him so
Yeah.
upset that it came to this?
Yeah.
Like I'm really gonna give it to Debbie across the street.
Yeah.
I wonder if he's like those, you know, yeah, what the hell?
They were probably being so loud having sex that he was like getting annoyed. So
Yeah.
maybe he tried to like
How-
outdo them.
Or he's like, could you keep it down when you and your wife have sex? He's like, it's not me and my wife, it's this.
Yeah.
I just have this very good surround sound system.
It's like I'm actually there.
All right, here we go. Next story. Live chickens spill onto 5 after semi-jackknives block lanes in Olympia.
Now that's what I call a cock block. Bam!
Do we even need to discuss the story? Because I'm pretty
know.
sure that's the whole reason we
Yeah.
got it right
That's
there.
literally it. If you think I didn't have that one like locked and loaded, you're fucking wrong.
All right, let's move on to the next one.
Yeah, it's already
Because the
done.
story is pretty boring. I was like, this is weak.
Yeah.
Boston cop on leave after service weapon allegedly stolen by strippers.
What?
A Boston cop who had his city-issued gun allegedly stolen by 2 strippers after a night out bar hopping last week in Rhode Island is not being identified because he is a victim. He is listed as the #1 victim in the Pawtucket New police report, showing he frantically called cops there early Saturday to report his black 40 Glock 22 semi-automatic gun was gone. The unnamed officer's service weapon, owned by the Boston Police Department. was taken while he was with women when they stopped at a hotel bar and later a strip club before ending the night at a hotel in Pawtucket, Rhode Island, the police report states.
See, some heroes do wear body glitter.
And imagine like when they got the gun back out, it has like a bunch of glitter. Smelled like perfume. Like, and I just imagine him calling him like, hey, like when you call 911, like, what's your emergency? Like, so Carol, not gonna believe this. It's
Yeah.
Dave.
Also, she's like, again?
Yeah, again.
No, but you know, he probably lost at like 10:30, but he's like, oh no, I can't
Not
call them. Like,
realize, yeah.
stalled as long as possible. I went to every strip club the rest of the night. And but you know, it's not like they also like were just like, oh hey, and like click and like, like
Yeah.
stuck out. You know, he's like, oh yeah, check it out, huh?
Oh yeah, he was
Yeah.
showing them the gun. Like,
Pretty big, huh, ladies? Huh?
Yeah.
Bigger than you thought, huh? You want to hold it?
Absolutely. You know he let him do
Yeah.
that. Like, thanks, bye.
Oh my god.
Who would have thought strippers aren't very trustworthy?
Yeah, wow. Well,
Vote on our favorite.
All right, let's vote on our favorite comment, you guys. I like the one with the guy having sex on the golf course.
yeah, I love that.
That was pretty. Yeah,
Yeah.
I gotta say
Let's
that's
see,
pretty
he
good.
was
Who was
he.
that? Who was that?
I'm finding it right now. Pete, what do you think for your favorite
Oh,
comment?
absolutely the exhibitionist who's having sex in the middle of a golf course. Like,
That was pretty
Jared
good.
Alexander Schmaltz.
shout out to
Jared
Jared.
Smalls. Doggy style. Yep,
Three
there it
names.
is.
Yeah.
I like, now everyone knows you had sex on a golf course. Like,
This is just like a humble brag.
yeah.
It's like,
it
oh
really
yeah,
is,
you
yeah.
know, whatever.
Dumbest
but-
thing I ever did
That
was
was the
get.
dumbest thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
dumbest thing. Yeah.
That's yeah.
Man, you won't believe how dumb I was. The smoking hot girl, right? And her sister comes in.
There's a golf outing with a shotgun start.
Oh, right.
Everybody saw it.
Who was the guy dating two
Oh
sisters?
yeah.
Oh,
Let me
yeah.
find that one.
And a
was-
cousin?
And the cousin.
Yeah, that was a long
How
one.
small is your town to where you can?
That was
Oh, that's Steve Taylor Sr.
Steve Taylor Sr. with the-
of course.
Dude, you know his son is probably like living in his shadow. He's like,
Ugh.
son, you'll never be as good as me. Here's the deal: 2 sisters and their cousin. And like, I don't. Ugh.
Well, I'm gonna go for my favorite comment is from Simo Valentoninen.
What a name.
Valentoninen was, I go back to 80s and enjoy vacation summer.
Succinct.
Yeah.
Beverly, truly the. But why 82?
Just enjoy vacation summer.
What about J.D. D'Angelo? I'd go back to 2002 and go to Jackie Huffman and check Yes, I'll Be Your Boyfriend.
Oh, the
yes.
one who got away.
Oh, and who would go back to never smoke crack?
Yeah. That's.
That was a good
I thought we'd get a lot
PSA.
more of those in the Fail Army comment
Yeah.
section.
Yeah.
Philip Robertson.
Philip
Robertson.
Robertson. Shout out
Keep
to
coming
Phil.
back.
Yeah.
I guess.
Okay, we'll vote. Which one?
The
What do
system
we-
works if you use it. Yeah. There it is.
I mean, golf course, I think was
Golf
the,
course sex, man.
You guys don't want to enjoy vacation summer?
I want to do it on the golf course.
Enjoy.
That's
Jared.
Jaren. Is
Jaren.
that your vote?
Jared?
Yeah. I
Yeah.
think so.
Jared.
You're our
There
winner.
it is. Congratulations, you win nothing.
Yeah, you win absolutely nothing, but you know, when this goes on TBD, everyone will know that you had sex on a golf course. So
Hopefully this airs in your small little town so
Yeah.
everyone knows you're getting it. Well, Pete, Katie, any last words?
I think we did it. You can watch my new web series, Living with Jonathan and Katie, on YouTube. Google it.
boom,
Oh.
get that
Yeah.
plug.
I don't have any web series, but it was fun hanging out with you guys today.
What a
It was a
ride.
pleasure.
Aw.
Sorry we lost some sound effects.
Yeah.
It's pretty heavy, a lot of work doing Bill's job.
But guys, also don't forget to submit your videos to failarmy.com.
If you want that paper,
Win
$1,000.
1,000.
it's a paper
And
chase.
we're announcing.
We're announcing it in 2 weeks.
Boom.
Woo!
Okay.
Do it.
Well,
Get your videos.
goodbye, everybody. I love you.
See you next week.
See you next week.
Woo!